Bath have urged England not to consider their injured flanker Sam Underhill for the end-of-season tour of South Africa, even if he makes a rapid recovery in the next month. The 21-year-old openside ruptured a tendon in his big toe at the start of last month, during the Six Nations, and has not played since. At the time, Bath's director of rugby, Todd Blackadder, suggested that Underhill would be out for around 8 weeks, but the latest bulletin from the West Country Club is that he has yet to resume training. England head coach Eddie Jones desperately needs reinforcements for the three-test series against the Springboks, amid concerns over a growing casualty list. But Bath have made it clear that they would be alarmed by any attempts to fast-track Underhill back into action. Sam hasn't even started training yet, said coach Toby Booth. He returned to us broken and he's not set one foot on the training pitch. He's still at the rehab stage, so I'd imagine he's got a long way to go yet. Asked if there was any chance Underhill would be ready to take part in England's tour, Booth added, "Not as far as we're aware. He would have to accelerate his recovery a lot to do that. Our concern will be the welfare of the player, making sure that he can hit the ground running next season and that he doesn't put himself in a threatening position because he is undercooked." Going away to South Africa is not for the faint-hearted and the underprepared. You need to be at your best for those sorts of tours, so hopefully common sense prevails and they do what is right for England, for us and for Sam. Jones is already having to make contingency plans due to the enforced absence of several leading lights. Captain Dylan Hartley won't go to South Africa due to his recurring concussion issues, while Courtney Laws, Nathan Hughes, Anthony Watson and Jonathan Joseph are also among the casualties. In addition, there are still plans to rest some of the overworked Lions contingent. Sportsmail understands that the England hierarchy are fully confident that Wasps-bound Hurricanes flanker Brad Shields will be with them on tour, despite efforts by the New Zealand Rugby Union to block his release. Sources have claimed that World Rugby are ready to step in to enforce Regulation 9, governing player release within test windows, if required. Billy Vunipola is destined to face the Bucks despite the realization that he will need time to return to peak match fitness and sharpness after a long layoff. Leicester centre Manu Tuilagi may yet be considered due to the backline injury problems, but prolific Wasps when Christian Wade is set to be overlooked yet again, in spite of his try-scoring feats. Jones is due to name his squad on May 10.